Page 67, Russian folk song. At the top of the page, they're introducing you to a guy who's named Beethoven. He's a rather famous composer, very innovative for his time. And he wrote this piece. This is, of course, an arrangement, but that's okay. Gives us more experience with legatos and staccatos. Slurs, look at the right hand at the beginning. Slur, staccato, slur, and then staccato. In the left hand, you got all slurs. Just connect them. There's really nothing tricky to point out here except maybe in the right hand. Look at the last two measures of the second line. You're here. Cross over the thumb to get the F sharp. And then go ahead and stay in this position and play the A, the next note, with fourth finger. And that's what they have marked. I'm just pointing it out. That's fine. Then after you're there, you got to go back up for the next line where you were in G position. You get the same thing in the last line, in the last two measures. This is marked vivace. And vivace is really fast. I mean, it's Allegro's fast. Vivace is faster than that. Now, it's not the fastest there is, but it's fast. So you have to decide, well, how fast is it? Well, I don't know. You probably find recordings of this, although it's probably not called a Russian folk song. It's called something else. And I don't remember right offhand what it's called. Bummer. But something like this. You decide. Now you have a speed limit, a built-in speed limit based on your skill and how well you play. So don't go beyond that. You know, it has to be controlled and everything, all the right notes and all even and all that junk. So that'll be, when you're learning it, you're going to go slow. And this kind of thing where you use a metronome to help you gradually build up the speed, because the metronome will keep you steady, I hope. If you listen to the metronome, it will. What usually happens is people use a metronome, they don't listen to it, so the metronome is clicking one speed, well, they're over here playing some other speed. They have no idea what the metronome is doing. So you have to pay attention. If you're going to use a metronome, pay attention to it and follow it. Now, this is in 2/4 time. It's got eighth notes all over the place. We're going to play it really, really slow, because all I want to do is check the notes and the rhythms. The rhythms are pretty easy here, but just the same, let's check it. And you have dynamics. Look at this. The first line, MF, medium loud. The second line is soft. Third line, medium loud again, and the last line is soft. So you're going back and forth. We call that contrast. I've talked about it before. It's really neat. So let's try this out. I'm going to give us 2 counts. Ready and go and then we take off to whatever we're doing. We'll see. So you're starting out, right hand is here. And left hand is here. Alright, here we go. Ready and go and.